The security crackdown at Sharm el-Sheikh's airport is making it very difficult for tourists to fly home, but more flights are planned for today. Nima El Bagir is in Sharm el-Sheikh with the latest. And Nima, Belarus has joined a string of countries advising nationals not to travel to Egypt. Tell us about the evacuation plans for those already left behind.
Well, it is absolutely picking up pace, Lynda. Just in the last hour, we've had 5 flights outbound from here, and we see that more are coming. The reality is that, of course, security is going to complicate what is already a very difficult operation. This is a tourist airport. This is hardly a hub. At the best of times, it would not be able to handle this much traffic. And given the greater complications, the greater scrutiny, and all of this pressure, this has been a difficult operation, but it finally does seem to be smoothing out. The expectation is that by the end of the day, 3,000 Brits will have left to the UK over the last 2 days. Thousands more Russians will have also joined them, and they're hoping that more and more can get on their way out of here, because for many of those that we're speaking to, it isn't just about the inconvenience and the not knowing. There is also a real sense that there is something to be afraid of here, because nobody as yet knows exactly what happened, Lynda.
And we are hearing, of course, those reports out of Britain that if a bomb was placed on this plane, that it may have been an inside job within that airport. What's the current security situation there right now?
Well, it does feel like it's been stepped up. We've been pushed further back from the outer perimeter of the airport. We're just overlooking the runway here. But when we've been speaking to Egyptian officials, they maintain that not that much has changed, because they say not that much needed to change. They believe that this airport was at international standard, and those British military personnel who are being given access to the British carriers and other nations will also be pushing for the same kind of access to ensure the security of their carriers, that they're doing it because they want to make themselves feel more comfortable with the realities on the ground. But the Egyptians are saying, and make no mistake about this, we've been told this repeatedly, Lynda, that they don't think that there is anything that needs to be fixed security-wise here.
Okay, Nima El Bagir in Sharm el-Sheikh. Thank you very much for joining us.